try to get some sleep, but I love you, and I hope you have the sweetest, sweetest dreams. Good night. I love you, and I hope you have the sweetest, sweetest dreams. Good night. I love you, and I hope you have the sweetest, the sweetest, the sweetest, the sweetest, sweetest dreams. Good night.
Waiting for you in New Orleans to come back from playing dress up, just so I can dress you down. I was lounging mostly naked, aiming for lovely and vacant. It was ours till you came around. You arrived and played your role, just a bit out of control, smirking for something unseen. Why is this pill so hard to swallow? You were huge, but fucking hollow, and I always knew that you were gonna leave. These days the ache is right there. One day it'll all be a memory. These days I live in a nightmare. One day it'll feel like a fever dream. I was fearful and devoted, so romantic I was hopeless, hell-bent on proving wisdom wrong. Made a god out of a mortal, terrified that he was normal. At least you won't hear this, 'cause you never listened to my song. These days the ache is right there. One day it'll all be a memory. These days I live in a nightmare. One day it'll feel like a fever dream. Fever dream. A punching back, an ego trip you thought wasn't worth the risk. More than just some girl you lost. I'm bigger now, I just forgot. These days the ache is right there. One day it'll all be a memory. These days I live in a nightmare. One day it'll feel like a fever dream. These days the ache is right there. One day it'll all be a memory. These days I live in a nightmare. One day it'll feel like a fever dream. Fever dream. Fever dream. Fever dream. They're selling it hard, models with guitars, sex and drugs and violence. They took down the one by my house, but there's still one on Highland. Lay my life under my knife, confess till I'm big as the faker. But by spring, some shiny new thing will be taking its place in the paper. Learn to live, to subsist, in hope I look nice when I suffer. Pray for rain, dance for change, beg for chances to sing for my supper. Come on, let her speak. She's heroin chic, lips as real as the words in her mouth. Cool Jesus smokes and buy Diet Coke. If you lived here, you'd be home by now. I've lived this too long, you can't just try it on. Well, you do, and they clap when you pass by the car. But I am the oracle, genuine article. You'll never be who you pretend you are. Learn to live, to subsist, and hope I look nice when I suffer. Pray for rain, dance for change, beg for chances to sing for my supper. Oh, 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 the end of the bread, a gun to your head, thanking God that you'll get judged today. Your blood on the street, your ex on TV. What a privilege to die in LA. I feel like God has a hitman. She's thin and she's blonde and she smokes. She lives in a walk-up in Flatbush, and she's always in on the joke. She's just the right flavor of fucked up, a sick bird who still gets you hard. Make myself into her victim. She's just firing wild in the dark. Maybe she'll be your karma, or maybe you'll always win. Maybe God don't need to hire a hitman for me to die for you again. God has a hitman, I've seen her. He designed her just for me. She's everything I never was, so she's all that you wished I could be. She writes you as a gentleman, and I'm eating it up like a fool, like I didn't already have you. Like I'm not still cleaning the wound. And maybe she'll be your karma, or maybe you'll always win. Maybe God don't need to hire a hitman for me to die for you again. Hope I'm not the only one walking with shrapnel still lodged in my head. Hope you feel half of what I did. I hope she leaves you for dead. And one day God won't try to test me with hitmen with fine golden hair. Yeah, maybe she'll give you your karma, but one day I won't even care. Have you been to Colma, where the dead outnumber the living? I guess I live there now. I guess I live there now. Well, gotta put your roots down, and this is where I'm building. Where should I hang up my diploma? It's great to be alive in Colma. And it ain't half as bad as it might seem. It's lonely here at night, but the roads are always clean. And somebody tried to move in down the street, so I fired blanks into his yard, and he was gone the next week. Have you been to Colma, where DiMaggio is buried? I have picnics by his grave. I have picnics by his grave. I wonder if he liked fame, what he thought of being married to Marilyn and Coca-Cola. It's great to be alive in Colma. It ain't half as bad as it might seem. It's lonely here at night, but the roads are always clean. And somebody tried to move in down the street, so I fired blanks into his yard, and he was gone the next week. Have you been to Colma, shy of 2,000 people? Everybody knows their neighbors. Everybody knows their neighbors. Wanted something greater, but all things being equal, no one here can leave me broken. It's great to be alive in Colma. And it ain't half as bad as it might seem. It's lonely here at night, but the roads are always clean. And somebody tried to move in down the street, so I fired blanks into his yard, and he was gone the next week. It's great to be alive in Colma. It's great to be alive in Colma. It's great to be alive. It's great to be alive. It's great to be alive in Colma. It's great to be alive in Colma. It's great to be alive. It's great to be alive.
End of messages. To delete all old messages, press delete again.
I miss the way we used to talk. I miss the things you used to know about me. I miss being wanted the way only you can do. But I don't miss you. We met when I was just 19. Now I'm well past 23. I miss who I was back when I knew all I thought I knew. But I don't miss you. There will always be a gap between who I loved and who you really used to be. I will always save a space, it's true, for the man I thought you were. I can't, I don't, I won't, no, I don't miss you. I miss your rough and calloused hands, the way that you spoke of your best laid plans. I miss how sure you were of shots I swore you blew. But I don't miss you. There will always be a gap between who I loved and who you really used to be. I will always save a space, it's true, for the man I thought you were. But I can't, I don't, I won't, no, I don't miss you. I miss the heart that felt those things, the older I get, oh, the less it sings. I know I'm too young, and I've not yet paid my pain in dues. I know you lost me, but I didn't lose you, that you're not much to lose. There will always be a gap between who I loved and who you really used to be. I will always save a space, it's true, for the man I thought you were. But I can't